Good morning. Hey guys, happy Wednesday. Today we are going to continue talking about procedural text. And remember, a procedural text tells us how to do something. So on Monday, we should have completed the brainstorm like I have here. And I asked you to come up with 4 things that you know how to do that you could tell someone else how to do. So for example, I used make pancakes, give my dog a bath, bake cupcakes, or make homemade Play-Doh. Then I asked you to choose one of those things that you can do really well and that you would be comfortable telling someone else how to do, and start thinking about the things that you would need if you were going to do that thing that you picked. So today we're going to talk a little bit about how we move from knowing what to do to putting it on paper so someone else can read about it. So you should have now watched the video on making a list or making the steps. So let's take a look at an example. So a procedural text tells the reader how to do or make something. It often includes step-by-step or sequence instructions. That's going to be one of the main things to remember today, is that we need to put in step-by-step or sequenced instructions. Some simple examples are how to ski, how to cook fried rice, or how to knit a scarf. So again, one of the most important things to remember when you are writing a how-to or a procedural text is that you need to remember to include transition words. So step by step how to do something. So here's some examples of some transition words that we've used before. First, next, then, and last. So let's take a look at this example of how to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So if I'm going to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and I am telling someone else how to do it, maybe someone that's never made one before, I need to think about the first thing that I would need to do. So after I have listed all my ingredients or the things I'm going to need, such as bread, peanut butter, jelly, maybe a plate, possibly a knife or a spoon to spread everything with, then I'm going to start talking about the steps. So when I do that, again, I use the word first. So the first thing that I would need to do is I would need to gather 2 slices of bread, peanut butter, jelly, and a butter knife. Okay, so once I have those things, I can go ahead and get started. After I do that, I am going to need to open the jar of peanut butter, spread peanut butter on one side, and then the jelly on the other, and then rinse the knife before I use it again. Okay? After I do that, like I just said, I'm probably going to want to open the jelly and spread the jelly on the other side. So then I've got the peanut butter on one side and the jelly on other. After that, I can put the 2 slices together so that the peanut butter touches the jelly, and then I'm ready to eat my sandwich. So very clearly, I have my steps in order. I start by telling what I'm going to need, so the person that is reading this knows everything they need to make the sandwich. I use those simple transition words like first, next, then, and last, and I keep my steps very simple and basic. So notice I only have 1 or 2 sentences on each step. Okay, we don't want to start making things too long or complicated so the person following our steps gets confused. So you're going to try it today with the thing that you picked on Monday. So think about the thing that you picked on Monday in your brainstorm that you know how to do and you could tell somebody to do. And on a piece of paper, you're going to use those words first, next, then, and last to tell me how to do something. Okay? After you're done, you're going to go ahead and snap a pic and upload. Today, I only want you to work for about 20 minutes. So if you don't get finished, that is okay. Friday's going to be our catch-up day. So if you don't finish today, you'll have Friday to finish up, go over everything for the week, and then snap pics of those and upload. Okay? Have fun.